Chapter 4. John sees the throne in heaven, surrounded by the 24 elders and the 4 living creatures which all gave glory to the host. Revelations chapter 4 verses 1. Then after this I Ioannes looked, and behold, a door was opened in the Orion skies, and the first voice was as if it were of a trumpet speaking with me, saying, Come up hither, and I will show you things which must be hereafter. Revelations chapter 4 verses 2. And immediately I was in the Spirit. This is what I beheld, a throne, set in the Orion skies, and one sat on the seat. Revelations chapter 4 verses 3. And who sat resembled a jasper stone and the sardine stone, and there was a rainbow round about the seat, which resembled an emerald. John sees 24 elders sitting around the throne of the host. Revelations chapter 4 verses 4. And all around the throne were 24 thrones, and I saw 24 elders sitting, clothed in white outer garments, on their heads crowns of gold. Revelation chapter 4 verses 5. And out of the seat broke forth lightning and thundering and voices, and there were 7 lamps of fire burning before the seat, which are the 7 souls of the host. Revelations chapter 4 verses 6. And before the seat there was a sea of glass, it resembled crystal, and in the middle of the seat and all round the seat were 4 living creatures, full of eyes in front and behind. They are symbolic of the spirits of the 4 world empires. Revelations chapter 4 verses 7. And the first living creature resembled a lion, and the second living creature resembled a calf, and the third living creature had a face like a human being, and the fourth living creature resembled a flying eagle. Revelations chapter 4 verses 8. And every one of the 4 living creatures had 6 wings around it, and they were full of eyes within, seeing everything, and they rest not day or shadow hours, saying, Holy, holy, the host Creator, who was, and is to come. Revelations chapter 4 verses 9. And when those living creatures gave glory and honor and thanks to him that is seated on the seat, who lives forever and ever. Revelations chapter 4 verses 10. The 24 elders fall down before him that sat on the throne, and worship him that lives forever and ever, and cast their crowns before the throne, making speeches. The 24 elders gives glory, honor and thanks to the Most High, the host, also known as Elion Elau and El, called the heavenly God by many. Revelations chapter 4 verses 11. You are worthy, the Kurios, to receive glory and honor and power, for you have created all things, and by your will they are and were created.